A 10-ton whale. Found miles inland in the Amazon jungle. No water, no explanation, no sense. This is just one of 6 impossible discoveries that science still can't explain. There's a place on Earth where spiders build structures that defy nature, where entire civilizations vanish without a trace, where the impossible becomes real. Welcome to Unsolved Mysteries Files. Before we dive into these mysteries, hit subscribe now, turn on notifications, because what you're about to discover will change how you see our planet forever. Today we're revealing 6 Amazon secrets, a spider fortress unknown to science, a whale that defied physics, ancient warnings from 12,000 years ago, tribes that time forgot, the explorer who found too much, and proof that El Dorado was real. Let's begin with nature's impossible architecture. 2013, Peru's Amazon rainforest. A chemistry student spots something on a leaf. That makes him question reality. A perfect silk cone, surrounded by an intricate circular fence, like a microscopic Stonehenge. He photographs it, posts it online, and here's where it gets strange. No scientist on Earth recognizes it. No database contains it. No textbook mentions it. It's completely unknown to science. Researchers rush to Peru. Within hours, they find 45 more structures, all identical, all perfect. They call them silk henges. Under microscopes, tiny dust mites patrol the fences, walking like prisoners. But mites don't produce silk. So who built these? Days later, the central cone cracks. A baby spider emerges. But this spider? Unknown species, found nowhere else on Earth. And that fence? It's a death trap. Captures prey for the newborn spider. But wait, here's the disturbing part. For millions of years, this perfect killing machine stayed hidden. Nature's architecture, more advanced than we imagined. How many more secrets hide in those leaves? February 2019. Marajo Island, Brazil. Rangers find something that breaks every law of nature. A humpback whale, 36 feet long, 10 tons. Dead in the middle of the jungle. Not on a beach, not near water. 50 feet inland, surrounded by trees. Listen to why this is impossible. Humpback whales visit these waters October to November. By February, they're 5,000 miles south near Antarctica. This one died in February. Wrong season entirely. The autopsy reveals dead only 4 days, no injuries whatsoever, no signs of disease, perfect health, except it's dead. So here's the million-dollar question. How does a 10-ton whale end up 50 feet inland? No floods that month, no tsunami, no storms. The highest tide? 30 feet away. Scientists suggested birds moved it. Think about that. Birds moving 10 tons. Others said it swam upriver then walked. Here's the disturbing part. The whale decomposed where it lay, taking its secret with it. Sometimes, the Amazon just decides to break reality, and we have to accept it. 2017 changed everything we knew about the Amazon. Colombian Amazon. Archaeologists clearing vegetation from a cliff face uncover something extraordinary. Cave paintings, not dozens, not hundreds, tens of thousands, stretching 13 kilometers. Carbon dating confirms 12,000 years old, the end of the last ice age. When the Amazon was frozen tundra, not rainforest, the paintings show animals that went extinct 10,000 years ago. Giant ground sloths, 20 feet tall, mastodons with curved tusks, saber-toothed cats, prehistoric horses, all perfectly detailed, all impossibly accurate. But some paintings defy explanation. Geometric patterns matching no known culture. Tower-like structures, before humans built anything tall. People with elongated heads. Objects in the sky that aren't stars. These ancient artists. They survived the Ice Age transition, watched the world transform, and left us a message we still can't decode. But here's what keeps scientists awake at night. What were they trying to warn us about? What did they know that we've forgotten? Quick question before we continue. Which mystery disturbs you most so far? Comment below. I read every single one. And if you're enjoying this, hit that like button. Now, let's talk about people who shouldn't exist. Right now, as you watch this video, deep in the Amazon, live people who've never seen the outside world. Never seen a car, a phone, electricity, nothing. Meet the Pirapkura tribe. We discovered them in 1998. Once 1,000 strong. Now only 20 survive. When we finally made contact, they told us their story. Mining companies invaded their land, massacred their families, burned their villages. These 20, the only survivors. But here's what's truly mysterious. The Pirapkura language matches no other on Earth. Their DNA shows 15,000 years of complete isolation. Think about that. They've been there since before agriculture, before written history, before civilization itself. Satellite images reveal at least 100 more uncontacted tribes, living in clearings, building villages. They see our planes, find our garbage, yet they choose total isolation. But wait, here's the question no one can answer. What do they know that we don't? What are they protecting? Or what are they hiding from? Maybe they remember what we've forgotten, that some knowledge is too dangerous to share. Colonel Percy Harrison Fawcett, Britain's greatest explorer, 8 expeditions into the Amazon. He was hunting El Dorado, the legendary city of gold, where kings bathed in gold dust, where streets were paved with precious metals. Fawcett had seen things, stone structures in unexplored regions, ancient roads leading nowhere, pottery from unknown civilizations, maps showing cities where only jungle existed. He knew something was there. April 1925. Fawcett enters with his son, Jack, and Jack's friend, Raleigh. May 29, 1925. Final telegram from Dead Horse Camp. You need have no fear of failure. They vanished. Over 100 rescue expeditions followed. 13 of those also disappeared. The Amazon claimed them all. But here's the thing. Fawcett was right. 2010. Lidar scanning reveals massive structures, exactly where he was searching. Pyramids 30 meters high, cities for 50,000 people, complex road networks, agricultural systems, all hidden under the canopy. But here's what no one can explain. If Fawcett found these cities, why didn't he return? What made him stay? Or what wouldn't let him leave? For 500 years, they called it a myth. El Dorado, the Golden City, a legend, a fantasy, a fool's quest. They were wrong. 20 and 20. Satellites detect heat signatures underground, perfect geometric patterns, across 650,000 hectares of Amazon. Ground-penetrating radar confirms 1,500 settlements connected by roads, sophisticated irrigation, population 10 million. 10 million people, larger than London, Paris, and Rome combined. The Golden City wasn't buildings of gold. It was golden corn. Miles of it. Agricultural wealth beyond European imagination, creating a civilization that seemed impossible. Then Europeans arrived, bringing smallpox, measles, influenza. Within 50 years, 95% were dead. The jungle reclaimed everything. But the cities remain, under the canopy, waiting. Pyramids, plazas, palaces, all real, all there. The Amazon didn't hide these cities. It preserved them. Until technology could prove, the impossible was always true.